Rdale Proud, Plymouth Middle School PMS, Igniting Student Leadership. Take it away, Superintendent Stala.
Excellent. Good evening, all. We are delighted to have a guest with us tonight from Plymouth Middle School. Principal Thomas was unable to be here this evening. However, her team of faculty and student leaders are here with us tonight to showcase and share some of the work that they've done around student leadership. After that piece of the presentation, we are also going to have Ms. Johnson will introduce students who will perform a musical selection from Beauty and the Beast Jr. So with that, Lisa Raymond, I'll hand it off to you. Thank you.
Board Chair Evans. And Executive Cabinet. My name is Lisa Raymond, Avid Coordinator for Plymouth Middle School. I am stepping in at the request of our principal, Tamiko Thomas, who due to an unexpected medical issue is unable to attend tonight's meeting. She wanted all of you to know, especially our students, that her absence does not diminish her support or appreciation for the important work taking place by our student leaders. Tonight, we will highlight the great work of our student leaders. Ms. Thomas was inspired by three things. Last year, high school student leaders shared reflections from their middle school years, and after hearing their stories, she was committed to finding ways to improve the middle school experience. Data from our middle school surveys and knowing their research on the significant transition from elementary to middle, and again, from middle to high school. And thirdly, the need and desire to elevate the student voice and enhance the middle school experience. To that end, last year we started a student leadership group under my facilitation, and this year we have been fortunate to have a second teacher, Marina Day, join and co-lead this awesome group of young people, several of whom you will have the chance to hear from shortly. In addition, this year, Ms. Thomas launched the Principal Student Advisory Team. The purpose of Plymouth Middle School Advisory Team is to develop student leadership, promote and create projects that improve school culture, and to make our school a more positive place for everyone. This team has met several times this school year, and while the work is just beginning, Ms. Thomas is excited to begin this leadership journey with such an amazing group of young scholars. When we established the student leadership group at Plymouth Middle School, it was apparent that students needed more opportunities to be involved in their school, and they had a desire to positively affect our school's climate and culture. It has long been a known fact that when students are connected to their community, they will excel both academically and socially. Students are at the heart of what we do. And it was our hope that by bringing together a group of student leaders, we could inspire more engagement, foster more kindness, and build more community. As the student leadership group began to meet and plan events, it was clear that giving students a voice also gave them the power to see that each of them could make a difference in how our school's climate and culture could be transformed. In addition to working to transform the Plymouth Middle School community, the student leadership group also gives students the opportunity to transform themselves as leaders. Being in student leadership means accepting responsibility for being a leader in the school. This looks and sounds like showing kindness and empathy in the hallways and classrooms, being a good friend, and advocating for others. Now you will hear from Marina Day about the specific activities student leadership has planned over the past 2 years.
Hello, my name is Marina Day, one of the advisors of Plymouth Middle School Student Leadership. One of the things I love about student leadership is seeing how all of our student leaders have a voice in the school community. For example, students are currently working on naming our hallways. Students also work towards building a strong sense of community within our school. Students have run projects such as Kindness Week, an anti-bullying campaign, and running student tours for new students. During our anti-bullying campaign, 153 students and staff took the anti-bully pledge to help make our school a better place for all students. Student leaders also help out at school functions, such as our Rising 6th grade night. They answer questions that new students may have. Lastly, our student leaders plan our Spirit Weeks. Students plan dress-up days for students and staff to connect and build a strong sense of belonging within the school community. Here are some quotes from student leaders that could not be in attendance tonight.
I joined student leadership to support my community and others.
I joined student leadership to be a good example, which is needed sometimes. People might look up to someone to see what to do, or just to have someone to be there who's a leader. And that's okay. So I gladly decided to step into that role.
Being a leader is important to me because it means I can lift others up and help others do the same.
I joined student leadership because I wanted to be a good leader.
I joined student leadership because I wanted to help out my school community.
I joined student leadership because I wanted an environment where I can help the school. I think it is important to be a leader because people aren't always very nice, and I want to be someone who people can talk to. I think student leadership is an important part of PMS because we really help the school and make sure that everyone has a good time at the school and has fun. Next, you will hear from 4 of our student leaders. First, we have Yuli Caballero.
Hi, sorry. Hi, my name is Yuli and I'm in 7th grade. I joined student leadership because I love helping students and bringing everybody together. I'll be talking about community and why I think it's important to me and the school. Community is important because it brings us all together, and it's about making people feel connected, valued, and seen. A school can't operate with a school climate that doesn't have community, or else people won't feel welcomed. The point of community to me is that everybody feels like they should belong and be treated with respect. This means we acknowledge the different cultures, traditions, and celebrate these cultures in a way that brings us all together. We've done several Spirit Weeks and Anti-Bullying Month. People actually came together as a group and did the activities with us, such as the pictures. And as we continue our journey, I hope our community grows stronger. Thank you. Now you'll hear about Cami share about how student leadership impacts our school community.
Hello, my name is Camille Gallardo. I am in 7th grade and I joined student leadership because I wanted to improve my school community somehow in some way. This group seemed to be impacting the environment the most. As you may or may not know, middle school hallways aren't exactly the best for building kids up. But student leadership helps the community become friendlier. Recently, we did an anti-bullying project. It was focusing on taking a pledge to anti-bullying, and if they took the pledge, a photo was taken and they received a bracelet. 153 kids and adults took this pledge. Obviously, that's not all the students, but that isn't the point. Multiple teachers and students took the pledge, which means they will stand up to bullying and prevent it, thus making the community better piece by piece. Student leadership is helping Plymouth Middle School community by doing activities like these. Sure, the community isn't perfect, but student leadership group is helping the school become better as a community. Student leadership is always trying to look out for the PMS community, and we are stronger together and we can do amazing things if we work together.
Hello, Hello, my name is Kate Flores Jorgensen. I'm an 8th grader that goes to Plymouth Middle School. I think student leadership is important because it gives students a chance to have a voice for the school and create a positive school environment. Student leadership is also important for increasing community involvement within the school. It is important because it's a way that students can actively make the school a better place. I joined student leadership because I want the opportunity to make students feel welcome and included in our school. I also get to help create a culture of kindness, not through my words, but also through my actions. I try to do this by having a good attitude, sharing kindness to everyone, and being respectful to all my teachers. I joined student leadership because I want to help Plymouth Middle School be a better place. I think one of our most important roles in student leadership is to make sure that the incoming 6th graders feel welcome by creating a positive and fun environment for them to come into. Some ways we do this is by planning theme weeks where people get to dress up. We also make posters against bullying. As part of my role as a student leader, I try to be a good influence to others. I feel honored to be in this position to help my school out in this way. Now you'll hear from Ava.
Hi, my name is Ava Pigwin, and I'm an 8th grader. To me, leadership means not needing the validation of others to do and show what is right. It means being a good person even if there's no reward for it, and being your own person and making good decisions even when nobody else is. Standing up for what you believe is right, speaking up for people, and making sure everyone feels seen and heard. It means always doing what is right, no matter what. It means recognizing that nothing will ever truly be perfect, but trying as hard as you can to get as close as possible. It means setting good examples and not only doing what is right for the approval of others. It means making everyone feel like their ideas, voices, opinions, and community are valued, and giving people faith that things will change for the better. It means always being willing to help someone, being kind and respectful to everyone, and building each other up and giving each other motivation. Leadership means having a positive and encouraging mark wherever you go, to be strong and persistent for what you believe in, pushing the limits to do more, and being kind to everyone, even if they aren't to you. Lastly, radiating positivity everywhere you go, and just being a good person overall to everyone. Thank you. Now you will hear from another one of our student groups, theater, and the musical Beauty and the Beast Junior.
Thank you to the student leadership group. You guys are amazing. And it's, I think, no surprise that a lot of the people who are part of student leadership are also involved in theater. I think that a lot of the kids at PMS are involved in multiple activities. It's really great to see. They do a really great job at the school of allowing kids to be involved in multiple things. We all try to work together to allow kids to be in as many things as possible. And big props to Miss Raymond, because she's always really good at helping juggle schedules so people can be in multiple things. My name is Nina Johnson. I am a parent of 2 kids at Armstrong High School, and this is my 4th year being involved as the coordinator of the after-school theater program at PMS. So this year we are doing for our big musical Beauty and the Beast Junior, and I have brought 3 amazing 8th graders who are going to share some selections from the show. And I have first off a speaker, Annabelle, who is going to tell you a little bit about her experience involved in theater. So come on up, Annabelle.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Annabelle Rollinger, and I'm currently an 8th grader in Plymouth Middle School. We are here today to be representing our school musical program. When I was in 6th grade, I was a member of the tech crew, and this year I am a member of the acting crew. Both tech and acting have been so fun and truly amazing. Ever since I joined our musical theater program, I've always had a reason to be excited for school. I've been on tech and acting crews, and it can always sometimes be nerve-wracking. However, the musical has always been fun and provides others to be creative. For the first time I joined, I was a part of the tech crew. I was pretty shy, but I quickly opened up. And now for this year, it is my 2nd time, and I am happy to be back. I am now a part of the acting crew, and I've been meeting new people, and it's overall amazing. Everyone is so kind and supportive, especially Nina, our coordinator. We all open up with each other and truly care about each other, and I know that our district is facing budget cuts, and my hope and dream is that we are still able to support the musical theater program district-wide so other students can be supported in trying new things, having a creative outlet, and opportunities to grow. Thank you for your time and have a good evening.
And Annabelle, who will you be playing in Beauty and the Beast? Yes, Annabelle will be playing the pepper shaker. It is, yes. And we have this year in our musical about 110 people involved. We have 68 kids on our cast and then about 40 involved in the crew. So we have over 10% of the student body involved in the theater program each year. And we work really hard to make sure that it is accessible to as many people as possible. So next up, to go up there to the big mic.
Oh, okay. My name is Tegan Chamberlain, and I'm in 8th grade, and I've been in all of the musicals in Plymouth Middle School. I'm being Mrs. Potts this year. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
My name is Heath Lubin. I'm in 8th grade. I've done all of the Plymouth Middle School theater programs, and this year I'll be playing Lumiere. Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Shirley, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest.
Thank you so much for letting us come and be here tonight. And